Hey, if you're thinking about moving to Las Vegas and you're looking for a desirable neighborhood in the southwest location of Las Vegas, well connected, great amenities, great parks, I think you should check out Mountain's Edge, and I'm going to take you on a tour now, so let's go check it out. So Mountain's Edge is one of the most desirable neighborhoods in the whole of the Las Vegas area. At one point, for consecutive years, it was the fastest selling master planned community in Las Vegas, which says a lot about this area. It is in the southwest, which is also desirable. So you have desirable on top of desirable. And it's a gorgeous community. If you're looking for a beautiful, active community that's got so many great things going on in the neighborhood, I definitely think Mountain's Edge is going to work for you. Where we are is probably about 15 minutes to the airport, about 20 minutes to the strip, so you're not too far from anything. And then you're also surrounded by so much natural beauty. Over 500 acres of this community have been dedicated to just parks and trails and open spaces. So if you enjoy being outdoors and enjoying the great weather we have most of the year, then I think this is an area that's going to work for you. Normally these areas are like a little bit further away from everything, but you're actually still really well connected. 215 is just not too far from where we are now, off Blue Diamond. We've got some great shopping options as well that we're going to show. So we're going to highlight this community, and then let me know in the comments what you think below. One of the great things about Mountain's Edge, and one of the things about this community, is the parks. There's actually 4 different parks within the community, which is great because it's not a community that takes up a huge amount of space. So to have 4 parks, 4 amazing parks within the community is fantastic if you ask me. The park I'm going to highlight now though is Exploration Peak Park, which is sort of the hub of the community. It's where everything goes on. It's where there's loads of community events that go on. You can always check those out on the website. In this park, there's a playground, there's a splash pad, there's volleyball courts, there's loads of open space. And also, one of the big points is, you can probably see it behind me, it's actually Exploration Peak itself, 2,800 feet tall, some amazing views from the top of that. I'm not gonna walk up it today, it's a bit cold down here, so I can imagine being 2,800 feet higher up is gonna be even colder, but you have to trust me, there's some amazing views. And I've actually seen people walking up it now as we're here today. And as I said, it's a great park. Even though today is really cold, we're in the 50s, there's still a hive of activity going on. There's still loads of people out enjoying the park. And that's what I love to see when I'm in these parks. It's just families and people, you know, whether they're dog walking, whether they're playing with the kids, whatever it is, I just love to see it in the parks. There's always so much activity going on. Also in Mountain's Edge, there's multiple paseos and walking trails, so great for doing your walking, getting your steps in. Today is a bit cold, but it's probably great weather for a brisk walk as well. So definitely, I think the parks in Mountain's Edge are a big selling point and why this community is so popular. And I think Exploration Peak, where I am now, is probably the best. I will, if you pop a comment down below and you want me to have a climb up that peak behind me and get you some footage from there, then let me know in the comments below. If you're thinking about moving to Las Vegas and you have school-aged children, or maybe school-aged children are going to be part of the future for you, one of the first things I always say is to check out the CCSD website, the Clark County School District website, greatschools.org and niche.com. Greatschools.org is one of the best resources to use though when you're looking at schools and sort of the ranking system. And yes, some of it can be, you know, interpreted in different ways. It's one of the big tools I used when I moved here to sort of decide what schools were going to be, not just for elementary, but middle and high school as well. When you do that for this area, Mountain's Edge, you're going to see quite a lot of the schools, I'm going to be honest with you, are not ranked highly. The high school though, behind me, Desert Oasis High School, is one of the best. It's going to be a 7 out of 10, which is a really solid score, and sort of scores well on all of the sort of rankings that they do give. And then if you go onto the CCSD website, you'll sort of see where the zoning is. Elementary and middle schools are not going to be so highly ranked. On the other side of that though, on the flip side of that, you're going to have some charter schools. So you're going to have a Dole Academy at Cactus, which is going to be close by to here, and that's going to obviously have really good rankings. It's a charter school. And you're going to have Legacy Traditional School as well, and there are going to be lotteries to enter those, so just bear that in mind. And then on the other side of that, again, you also have the option to homeschool. There's a really good homeschooling community within the Las Vegas area. Lots of Facebook groups and then little meetups that you can do for some of the sort of trips that you would do in school, so that they're not feeling so alone and isolated, which I know is always a concern with homeschooling as well. We're actually going to homeschool our youngest one. She's only 2.5 now, but when she's old enough, we're going to homeschool her. So I definitely think that's a great option, and I think it's a really supportive community here to facilitate that as well. But in terms of public schools, I think your best bet is going to be high school in the area. Again, check out greatschools.org and you'll see what I mean with the elementary and middle schools. And if you want more information on schooling, then definitely do reach out on my details below. In terms of stores and other amenities within Mountain's Edge, where I am now is Mountain's Edge Marketplace, and there's a whole host of different stores and restaurants here as well. We're very close to the hub of the community, which is the Exploration Peak Park. You can actually see the peak from this parking lot. Within this sort of shopping area, you have an Albertsons for your groceries, you have a Planet Fitness, you have a Ross, you have so many different types of restaurants, whether it's Greek, like you can see behind me, there's a sushi, there's a few fast food places as well. Actually, your Mountain's Edge HOA is going to be here as well if you need to come and pop and speak to them about anything HOA related. They are also going to be here, and there's actually quite a decent amount of stores and restaurants, as I said, here. For those of you who like Costco, you're probably gonna have to go back into Henderson, and that's gonna probably be about 18 minutes to get to the one on St. Rose Parkway. So that's gonna probably be your nearest Costco, or the one in Summerlin, which is probably gonna be about 20 minutes away as well. Talking about Summerlin, obviously for local casinos, you got Red Rock Casino in Summerlin. You also have the M Resort near Inspirada, and then you have South Point as well, which is easily accessible from the Mountain's Edge area as well. And then other things within the area, you have Carabunga Canyon, which is a great water park to go and enjoy. We love the Carabunga Bay over in the Henderson area, and it's great for the kids to go and enjoy. So there's definitely going to be a lot of local amenities and local stores to enjoy within the area. I know some of you are looking for where the nearest hospitals are. So from here you have probably two options for your ER. All within a 5-minute drive. You have the ER on Blue Diamond, or also St. Rose Dominican. And again, they're only going to be about a 5-minute drive. So again, easy to get to if that's something that you're looking for. Hopefully you don't need to go to an ER, but if you do, very easy to get to. And then, as I said, loads of stores and dining options as well. Okay guys, so here is a little view of some of the homes here in Mountain's Edge in the southwest of Las Vegas. These homes, in general in Mountain's Edge, you're going to have options between townhomes and single family homes. The homes in Mountain's Edge sort of range between the mid 400s to the 800s, and there are going to be options for gated or non-gated. There's even guard gated available as well. This is a non-gated community that we're in now. There is a HOA fee in Mountain's Edge, so that's going to be roughly around about $40 a month, and it's sort of billed quarterly. And then if you're in a sort of a gated or guard gated community, then you're going to have a sub-association fee on top of that. So that will add into your HOA association fees as well. So just bear that in mind. But you can see it's a beautiful area. The homes are well looked after. It's a gorgeous place to be in. So let me know what you think of these homes in the comments below. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, hopefully you found it useful, hopefully you've just enjoyed the beautiful scenery like those mountains there behind me. I definitely enjoyed the scenery here. If you have found this video useful, then please give it a like, and if you haven't already, then please tap on subscribe. Also, just as a reminder, if you are thinking about moving to Las Vegas or Henderson, please get in touch. You can give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. All my details are there on the screen. So just whenever you're ready and however you're comfortable, then do reach out. And I'd love to help you making this sort of move a possibility and checking out if it's going to work for you. Until the next time, thank you for watching. You take care.